All right, hey everybody, good morning. David Taylor, you're a piece of shit. I found out kind of recent that you're moving around. Right now, you're in Orlando. Yes, you're in Orlando. Trying to apparently get your cult miracle arena crusade together with the Amway Arena. And what I found out too, David, is that Amway is also involved in cult activities. So, if it's befitting of you to run some kind of fucking cult scam at a fucking cult scam arena. So, found out some really cool information lately too, David. One thing is that you have a block board at your cult ministry of all these people that you block. There's some guy named on here named Eddie Park or Porkhead, Breezy Hody, Brianna Hody. Man, there's all kinds of names on here. So we found out some pretty weird shit, man. So yeah, and says there's a board at JMMI called the Traitor Board. They pray against this board of all the people that are, you guys block or are traitors to your cult. So that's one of the pieces of information I found out. The other information I'm going to talk about today is ultimately how cults have the ability to human traffic. If you feel you're a victim of this, you can call. There is a number I have here for you guys. It's anonymous. If you feel if you feel scared that you can't get out of a cult, and this is for anybody, not just you guys at JMMI, but for anybody for that matter that's scared of getting out of a cult, because the amount of indoctrination, the amount of manipulation, brainwashing, the information I got from someone last night, that somebody that was recently in your cult that got out after Vicky Yohe released all her fucking videotapes of you, banging the other women. My contact, the number for the Human Trafficking Division is 1-888-373-7888. You can call them if you feel like you can't get out of a cult, or you feel you're in a situation to where, you can't get free. Call those people. Okay. Because David at one point had claimed that he was working with the FBI on human trafficking cases. And what that does is that it leads people to believe that David is actually working with the FBI, when in all reality is what he's doing is fishing for people. We had talked about this in the Zoom meeting last night, because preachers and pastors ultimately are the fishers of men. But David, he fishes for men in a different way. The information we got last night, David, was fucking golden, man. You don't even know what... We now know how you manipulate people. It starts with love bombing. We found that out. The love bombing you guys do is, from what we found out, is fucking beyond anything. Beyond anything. We found out that it's the love bombing was just, overwhelming is what we found out, really. And then from our contact, this person, told us in the end, that they thought you guys were family. Fucking piece of shit, David. You prey on the weak. You prey on people who, maybe have, turmoil in their family background, because it's easy for you to manipulate them. And this person was breaking down crying, telling us this last night in our Zoom meeting. That's fucking bullshit, David. Bullshit. So we know how you're breaking up families. We know what you're doing. The sooner you stop, David. I mean, what's good, what's ultimately good right now is that you're not releasing any new your fucking bullshit, dude. You can't. You can't. You're in hiding right now. And other information we found out too, David, is in 2018, you received almost $3 to $4 million over a 2 or 3 day period from several people. So we found out you're fucking hiding big fucking time now from your taxes. You're down in Orlando. We don't know where. I'm going to find out though. You want to see how fucking obsessive I can get? I'm going to find out. I'll find your travel itinerary unless you're driving. It's a good possibility you're driving, but if not, I'll find your travel itinerary. It's not hard. I can track anybody. It's not that hard. So, and this information I found out yesterday actually was that you're in Orlando. I don't know how long you've been there. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm gonna have some people also up in Taylor, you know, do some auditing on your building, David. So you can expect that. We did attend the court case yesterday. Your court case is now going to a jury from what we understand in December. So just know that I did attend that case. I spoke to the judge too. So your lawyer, it was funny. Your lawyer was concerned about the parties attending. And what the lawyer said, the lawyer wanted us to introduce ourselves. You know what the judge said? The judge said, no, they're here watching the case as if it was an open court. They don't need to introduce themselves. I did because I wanted the judge to know who I was. So I introduced myself to the court. I didn't care. But I was happy in the fact, I give kudos to the judge for telling the attorney, no, they don't need to, they're not witnesses in the case. They have nothing to do with the case. They're here as an audience, and that's it. So kudos out to you, Judge. That was awesome. I want to throw a shout out to you. Thank you for backing us up on that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I really commended the judge on that because he was right in every aspect. We don't have to identify ourselves. We can walk into any court we want to in America if it's an open court and sit there and watch the case. He did admonish us. We can't record, no Zoom, no live, nothing. So that was on the flip side, but he did say we could talk about what we heard. Okay? We just couldn't record it. So Coco Chanel, shout out to you for helping us with that. I know you couldn't make the court case yesterday because you were having some technical difficulties. But we'll let you, I'll get with you and we'll talk about that. But, so really what's going to happen with that case is it's a civil case. It is going to trial. There's a case, the next hearing is in April. I want to say April 6th. Let me double check here. It's going to be either April 6th or April 3rd. It's going to be April 6th, so it's on a Tuesday. And anybody that wants to attend that hearing, you're welcome to. You just need to email the clerk. And if you need that, get with the Cult Watch channel. She has it. I used to have that email, but I don't have it anymore. So if you want that email, go ahead and get with Cult Watch channel to get it from them. So and then what else was there that we talked about last night in our Zoom meeting? We also do know that there are people who have witnessed the abuse. So we know that. We found that out last night from somebody who was in your cult, who actually just broke free kind of recently, and we're helping them now. They're now part of our group exposing you. So guess what, David? It's working. It's working. Okay? And for all you people that are stuck in that cult, we'll help you get out, okay? We're here to help you. I've attached the email in my profile here. There's several other channel followers who have put emails in their profiles as well. So if you need help, don't be scared to ask us. Yeah, we might be real blunt here, but that's because we're trying to help you guys, because we care. So if you guys need help, don't be scared to contact us. There's a huge following out here. One thing that was also brought up last night in the Zoom meeting, which I thought was pretty cool by one of the followers, was to request all the court documents, it cost money. what we had discussed, and I think it's a good idea, either starting a Patreon account to where we can get all those court documents, and maybe we as a group can fund it, and everybody pitches in to pull the court records, the service records, the depositions, everything that we're entitled to as civilians, that we can pay for to get the information from the courts. Because once we pay for that information, it's ours. We can do whatever we want with it. We can put it out on the internet. We can, and brought up a good point last night, that people want more of this. People want more of David Taylor because they see how much of a fucking piece of shit you are, dude. People want to see you in jail, David. So bad. And we're working on it, man. We're trying so hard. Just know, we're working on it, man. You don't even know, David. So, again, if there's anybody that would maybe support that, I don't think it should be a GoFundMe, because I think it should ultimately, how I understood it, I don't know too much about GoFundMe or Patreon accounts or whatever the hell those things are, but the way I understand it is like a Patreon account is like it's members access only, which I think could be a good idea. It would protect outsiders from the cult maybe coming in and trying to see what we're doing on David. So if anybody has that knowledge on how to start one of those, let's talk about that, and maybe see if we can't get some of those legal documents to see what kind of court orders the judge is serving on David. What some of the other transcripts have said, because there's 3 years of court documents that nobody's seen. The judge is sending out orders. The judges recuse themselves. This is information we don't know. Why did the judge recuse himself last time? So we had brought that up in the meeting last night. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Coco Chanel, shout out again. You did bring up a good point about how court records can get costly. Yes, I understand that, but if it's a collective effort, I'm all for it, and given, everything's kind of tight right now with the pandemic, I get it, but I think that's a common goal we could all work towards, and you know what, maybe it might take a few months to get to our goal of reaching, a certain amount to pull certain court documents, because ultimately, as Coco said, the court reporter owns, the court report, unless she's contracted by the county or the state, I think is what you were telling us, Coco. So we can pay for those court documents. We just got to find out how much they are, what it would cost. And I'm all for it, because I'm trying to dig as deep into David's life as I can. I'm pretty deep in it right now. I figure, why not go a little bit deeper? Let's see what's actually happening in the courts. Because, David, that's where you're going to get beat, is in the courts. Okay? So, we're on to you, dude. We're on to you big time. And next time I find out you go from Orlando to somewhere else, I'll let you know. So, again, everybody, thanks for last night. The Zoom meeting was awesome. We had more people come in, which was really cool. Dan Alexander, shout out to you. Apostle of the Residential Center St. Louis, shout out to you also. We love to have you last night, man. That was pretty awesome. Cult Watch, shout out to you too. Just, you're awesome. Shirley Feeney, what's up? William Devers, the Iron Prince, I see you've been following the channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ken Domick, I see you out there a lot too. Thanks for the comments, man. Let's see. Norma Jean Notbaker, thanks for following the channel. See you leaving a lot of comments too. Jerry Metal, I see you out there too. So I just want to say, you guys, collective effort here, to bring this piece of shit down. Oh yeah, Thice. Shout out to Thice, dude. We have a Facebook page also. I think it's called JMMI Cult Watch. I think you just look it up. One of my buddies, he's overseas in Europe, who is also in on this case, has also found out that there's other people over where he lives that are also aware of this piece of shit named David Taylor. Jeff Morton, shout out to you too, dude. Sorry we couldn't make it last night, man. That would have been pretty cool. So, again, collective effort. Michelle Jones, shout out to you too. Kid Frost, shout out to you too, man. collective effort, guys. It's everybody. Keep reporting his videos. Keep reporting his channels. If you have YouTube analytics, what you can do is you can go into the analytics page on his page and you can flag multiple videos at one time. That's what I've been doing. And what I've been doing is letting YouTube know that, you know, he's already been, his channel's already been taken down for what? I still can't find out, but I'm assuming because so many people have reported his videos as spam, misleading, you know, and just, it's a full-blown fucking scam and YouTube's fucking allowing it, ultimately. So keep reporting his channels. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to ask. Some of you have my email, you have my phone number, some of you. We got to keep the pressure on. A lot of us have come too far to just give up now. I've been on this piece of shit for 2017, 2021 now, 4 years. So David, I'm not giving up on this. I'm not going to give up until you're in jail. Trust me, we're going to dig into your life big time, dude. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You can run, you can hide. Run fast as you can. You can't catch the Axe Michelle, man, because you're too fucking fat. You piss me off, David. Like you're the type of person that makes me gut sick. After the stories we heard last night about how you treated people and just the extreme amount of what you're doing is fucking raping people's souls, David. That's what you're doing. You're raping people's souls because you don't fucking have one. This person we spoke to last night was in fucking tears, dude. And I know you don't give a fuck because all you give a shit about is your own fucking well-being and where you're probably gonna fucking eat next. Because you're not fasting. You gotta be fucking broke, but you know, again, information I'm getting is you're trying to set up your arena crusade, dude. Like nobody's gonna go to your fucking arena crusade. David, you're basically the anal afterbirth of the 80s and late 80s and early 90s fucking prosperity ministry preachers. You're the afterbirth of it. Benny Hinn shit you out, basically. That's what you are, David. You're Benny Hinn's anal afterbirth. Dude, you're disgusting. You're a fucking piece of shit. People calling you a general. Dude, you ain't no fucking general, dude. And we found out how fucking filthy your building is too, by the way. Found out that your bathroom in the JMMI cult building, all the fucking doors are missing. Well, there's 3 stalls and only one of them has a door that is all fucked up. And oh yeah, what else did we find out? That the bathroom is fucking filthy, fucking nasty. And you have all those people in there when you're apparently doing those crusades. Dude, that's fucking disgusting. We heard it smelled just like fucking feces and piss. So we have people from the inside that are getting out now, David, and they're helping us. Keep running, keep hiding. You're gonna get caught eventually. Your time of being a piece of shit for the last 30 fucking years is coming to an end real soon. Not by me, but you know, so you're gonna get caught eventually. Just a matter of time, David. So, again, collective effort, guys. I'll put my email in this video. Anybody that wants to contact me, go ahead. David, you want to get a hold of me? You have my fucking number, dude. You can call me. You have my email too. You can call me too. Email me, call me, text me, whatever. You want to put all these lies to rest, David? Let's do it, dude. I know me calling you out isn't going to do any good because you're not going to fucking do anything. You're going to keep running. You're going to keep hiding. You're going to keep being a fucking degenerate fucking slob. That's it. That's what your life is going to consist of until you're caught. Either that or you're just going to stay in hiding and not do any more new live streams or anything like that. And when you do live streams, guess what? We're going to fucking be there. All of us. We're going to make it so fucking hard for you, David. So hard for you. So, again, you guys, Zoom meeting was awesome last night. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I would like to, you know, maybe start pushing for the court records. Definitely. David, we're going to get into your life, dude. You're going to know it, too. So, if anybody's for that, let me know. I'm all for it. So, for now, you guys, stay safe. Church is at home. You don't need, for all you believers out there, remember, church is in your Bible. Church is not at church. Church is at home in your Bible. You don't need a prophet, a priest. Maybe you do need a priest for certain, like Catholic, to go and get communion, things like that. But as far as you having somebody read the Bible to you, do that shit at home. Simple. You don't need some idiot like this fucking manipulating you into giving all your money up. Because David's still scamming people. He's running from the IRS. He's running from the fucking tax fraud. It's ridiculous that this has gone on for so long and the IRS isn't doing anything about it. The tax crimes are there. The fraud's there. The scam's there. So I think today is what I'm going to do is maybe go ahead and get a hold of the IRS, and I'm going to make some phone calls and talk to some people. So you guys stay safe. To all the people that have recently contacted me about this piece of shit, thank you. You guys are valuable to us. Not in a sense money-wise, but you guys have the information we need. So just know you're safe here in the group with us. We're not going to let these guys fuck with you. So you guys keep up the good work, everybody. It's everybody as a group, because there's not just me. Okay, so my contact just emailed me about your travel. That you and so you and Joseph have been traveling back and forth, I guess, to Orlando during quarantine. So I asked how they knew if you were in Florida. My contact said the best friend was in contact. So we know you're traveling, David. And I'm going to find out how, where. I'm going to find out your itineraries. I'm not going to do nothing to you, but I'm just going to find out where the fuck you're at. Because I can do that. I can track your flight plans if you're flying. Because, man, if you're driving to Florida all the way up to Michigan, dude, that's a fucking long-ass drive. All the way down to Orlando. Sorry, guys, I'm emailing the contact right now. So, again, this is somebody that left your cult and is now helping us. We got two, actually, that have left your cult recently. Well, last year or two. But they're now helping us. So, just know, David, people are leaving your shit. People are seeing through your bullshit. They're leaving your cult. And they're seeing through your shit, dude. So keep hiding, keep running, David. You guys stay safe. Again, any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I just kind of wanted to do a video here about kind of what's been going on the last few weeks. Because ultimately we have to keep the momentum going on, David. If we give up, we lose. And I'm not about to lose to this piece of shit. He thinks he's fucking smarter than everybody. Guess what, David? You're not. We're on to you. I'm going to find out where you're at. And like I said, I'm going to be calling the IRS today and making some phone calls about your fucking cult scam, okay? So you guys are amazing. Anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? David Taylor, you're a piece of shit. Keep fucking hiding. Michelle, you're a hood rat too. And Joseph, dude, you guys get out of the cult, man. Just leave him. What do you got? What does he have that you guys value so much? The money? Are you scared? What are you so scared of leaving? I mean, you're not leaving much. You're not leaving much behind if you leave him. You know, David would be fucking lost without you guys. Like, he wouldn't know what to do. Especially you, Michelle. Also found out when David's gone, you run everything. So we know that you're still there. You're kind of... Michelle's in charge, and we found out too that Michelle's a real bitch to everybody. I mean, you can just tell by looking at Michelle that she's a bitch. So, we know what's up, David, okay? We're gonna dig into your life really fucking deep, man. And you're gonna hate us for it, but you know what? This is necessary. You're an unnecessary evil to the world, David. Okay? So we're here to bring you down. We're here to expose you. We're here to make sure that you get in trouble for fucking the last 30 years of just being a fucking scumbag, okay? So, we're not going away. You guys stay safe, all right? If not, fucking axe Michelle. Okay? Peace.